So one of the other cool things I like about the Milanote app is it really helps me to stay organized with my projects. So I have a shot list that I use whenever I'm in the store, and this really helps me to make sure that I get all of the footage that I need for the video. So I love that. And then I also have a list of DIYs that I'm doing. So when I'm in the store, I can add in different projects that we see and want to do and just kind of fine tune things. So I love that I have access to all of that in one app. So I always like easy macrame DIYs, you guys. So that's exactly what we're gonna be doing. So I'm taking that chalkboard sign that we used earlier. You need something that's hard that you can make your yarn about the same size. And this is so easy to do. I maybe wrapped it around 20, 30 times. It really doesn't matter. I'm just going to lay the pieces over top, and then I'm gonna put some hot glue in the middle. I'm not even tying them. That's all I'm going to do. I'm gonna do this all the way across. This did take quite a bit of yarn. I think I used maybe 1.5 of the yarn spools from Dollar Tree, so make sure you get 2. Once I got all of my yarn on, I started with some of my nautical rope. I'll link it down below for you. And I'm just going to wrap it around to kind of cover up where the top of that white piece kind of lays. And I wrapped it around maybe 5 or 6 times until I thought it looked good. This is total personal preference. And then I just hot glued it on the back. Next, I wanted to make the pieces as even as possible, so I kind of laid them out and gave them a little haircut at the bottom. This doesn't have to be perfect, just do your best. And here's a look at how this macrame turned out. So I'm over in the party supply section. I have a great idea for a DIY. So I picked up this large bowl. I have this 2 set of plastic bowls, these little mini ones, and then I got this mini size too. So we're gonna put all this together and make a cool DIY for $4 for the structure. Next, I figured out how I wanted to stack up the bowls because I wanted a 3-tier tray system. And I'm gonna use the smaller bowls as my separators, and then my larger bowls are gonna be the 3 tiers. I'm gonna use a combination of E6000 and hot glue to hold the bowls in place. One, because the E6000 is going to hold it longer, and I used the hot glue so it would dry quickly so I could go ahead and spray paint it. Once I have all the bowls in place, I'm gonna take it outside and do 2 coats of a white spray paint. Now to fill up this bowl, you could really do a combination of anything. I'm gonna be using some of these natural rocks that I bought at Dollar Tree, and then I'm also gonna fill in with some Dollar Tree succulents. And here's a look at how it turned out. Okay, so we have this little glass container that we were wanting to do something similar to. So I found this glass. They don't have any wood pieces at Dollar Tree, but these stones have a really similar color and a little succulent. Let's put it together. You guys, this is gonna take you a minute to do, but looks so nice sitting out. So just add the rocks to the bottom of your glass container, pull off the base of your succulent, and then you're going to add it into your container. Now I ended up switching out my succulent because it wasn't my favorite, but here's a look at how the piece looks styled. I feel like it's been forever since I've made a pillow out of a rug on my channel. So when I was walking down that section, I found this green fabric and I thought it'd be perfect for a pillow. Now you could definitely sew that, and I've done that on my channel before, but I wanted to give you a really simple option. So all you need are 2 rugs. You're gonna lay them out flat with the sides you like facing out. And then the sides that are folded over, those are gonna be facing in. You're gonna hot glue on 3 of the sides. You're gonna press that down firmly just to hold it in place. Now to fill this, you could use an already pre-formed pillow. I had some stuffing on hand, so I'm just going to add in stuffing. You can buy this at Joann's, the thrift store, really a ton of different places. You could use stuffing from another pillow. Once I have it as full as I want it to be, I'm just going to hot glue the end. And here's a look at how my $2 pillow turned out. Hey guys, I'm Liz and you're watching my second DIY channel where I post daily DIY videos. You may be familiar with my main channel, Liz Fenwick DIY, but I'm glad that you found me over here on my second channel. Make sure that you're subscribed so you just get notified every day when I post our daily DIY video.